Have you ever looked out the side of an airplane and wondered how it flew? Well, maybe you haven't, but there's something pretty interesting going on here, and it all has to do with physics.
See how the top of the wing is curved? That's not just for design. It's actually pretty useful if you have any intentions of getting off the ground. See, this really smart guy a long time ago, his name was Bernoulli, and he came up with a principle that said where the velocity of a fluid is high, the pressure must be low, and where the velocity of a fluid is low, the pressure must be high. It is also important to note that air is a fluid and must act according to Bernoulli's principle. Now let's look at a simpler version of an airplane wing. As the plane travels to the left, air can either travel over the top or bottom of the wing, which is shown by the black arrows. But there's a catch. Whether it travels above or below the wing, it must reach the end of the wing at the same time. Now here's where the curve comes in. If the air goes above the wing, it must cover more distance and therefore has to travel faster. This creates an area of high velocity. Now back to Bernoulli's principle, that would mean that this is an area of low pressure compared to the bottom of the wing, where the air travels slower. Where there is a difference in pressure, there must be an unbalanced force present, and this force is always exerted in the direction of the area of low pressure. The purple arrow shows this force. It is exerted from the bottom of the wing to the top. This force is referred to by physicists as lift.
Well, why is this force called lift? It's the reason that the wings are able to be lifted up, and therefore the reason that planes, like this one, are able to fly, all thanks to physics, with a little help from Bernoulli.